Hey everyone, it's Gamespage. I'm here with a new game for Let's Play Whatever. It's Shadow Era. It's pretty much an online freemium trading card game. And I do like trading card games, it's just that there are a few problems with trading card games that I have. One is they're usually expensive, especially the physical ones, but usually when you play even an online trading card game, you know, you'd have to pay real money to get good cards. You know, you'd have to pay 100 shadow crystals, which is pretty much like $1. You can buy 200 for $2 and get extra 20, which is pretty much worthless. You can spend $5 and get $6 worth, and all the way up to $20. I think there's $50 and you can get an extra 25, so it's like a 50% extra. But you'd have to pay $50. But the cool thing is that you can buy a whole deck for $1, or just a booster pack. Booster packs usually have better things like rare or epic cards and uncommons and stuff, and usually these will always have the same cards, not all the time, but like I think there's only 20 human allies in the game, and you just, you know, have like get roughly half of the ones that are available. There's only like 200 cards in the entire game, but you can buy cards with actual money, gold, which you win fighting the AI or fighting against other players online. They have like a jackpot kind of system where you win extra money. Extra money than normal. I think it's called Meltdown. Yeah. But packs cost $1 each, and booster packs, which are better, but you get less cards, but sometimes it's better that way. What I did was, I started with this deck, and then after I got that deck, I went and got this deck. When you level up, you get 25, so it only takes 4 level ups to get to $1 worth of in-game currency. So I bought this deck after I got that deck, and then I bought a booster pack, and then I got these cards. This is my main deck that I use. I kinda wish I didn't pick Amber, this chick, because this ability is useless to me because I don't have any weapons. They're kinda hard to get. I wish I picked the other guy. There's another hero, a human warrior hero. Where is he? If I go to the merchant, I go to buy. Oops. Here we go, Boris Skull Crush. I wish I got him because he can, with his damn, what are they called again? They have an ability, like shadow ability. That's what it's called. Every turn you get 1 shadow energy, and then with 4 you can use it to kill an ally, which is kind of like an army of sorts, because you can't attack with your hero, who's kind of the leader, unless you have a weapon. And her shadow ability is to increase her weapon's damage, but I don't have any weapons. Where are the weapons? Here's the armor. Different types. Yeah, they're really expensive, because you only get like 20 gold every time you beat an AI. I don't know how much gold you get if you beat an online opponent, because I haven't really fought anyone online. I'm still learning. Where are the... Oh, here we go. Here's one. Warnblade. It's 460 gold. That's a lot. And here's the other ones. Dimension Ripper. That's 620. That's a fuck ton. Berserker's Edge. Jeweler's Dream, this one's a really good one, even though it only does 1 damage. It renews 2 resources every time, which you use to summon. It's kind of like Magic the Gathering when you have environments, but in this case you just sacrifice any card and that becomes a resource. And then it costs, on the top left corner, that's how much resources it costs to use the card. This one's crap. Hero takes 1 damage, that's bullcrap. Wrath. Summer, and yeah, all of them are just super expensive. I mean, I could just buy one right now. Like, actually, this one's crap. Hero can't attack while wooden staff is in play. Well, then what's the point of this weapon then? This one's crap. And then this anvil tells you how many uses the cards have before it breaks. This one's really good. This one's also good. Your hero deals combat damage, Berserker Edge gains +1 base attack. Until you use it 4 times and it breaks. But anyway, let's go into the world. And actually, before I do that, I actually have 2 decks. Because I bought the extra deck. This is my human deck. The game's still a bit buggy. It is a cross-platform game. It's on the PC, Android, iOS, and I think it's on the Mac as well, but I'm not 100% sure about the Mac. Yeah, the interface is a bit weird. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Load. There we go. Here's the other deck. This one, I've actually never used this deck. I usually just use the Amber deck. So anyway, before I waste time, let's not waste any more time. Let's go fight someone. This guy gives 25 gold. That usually means he's tougher. Got 20 gold. You can tell because you get 20 gold and 100 experience at first, and they get stronger guys. You know what? I'll just fight the. Actually, no. Oh no, wait. Yeah, I can fight this guy. Wolven deck. Here we go. My turn. Okay, now I gotta pick a card to sacrifice, which will be Rain Delay. And I have to end my turn because I can't summon anything. I know trading card games tend to be a bit boring, but I find them fun. I'll get rid of this guy. He only has 1 health, but he does 3 damage per attack. That's pretty cool. Summon this guy. He's pretty good. He only costs 2. He has 2 attack and he has 3 health, so he's pretty strong. Oh, Brutalis. 4 health and 1 damage. And yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this. I rarely use that card. And I'm gonna use War Banner, which adds +1 attack to all of my allies. And I use an ally to attack the hero. And when that hero's health goes down to 0, it's game over. Just like in Magic the Gathering, when your summoner, or whatever the hell it's called, has like 20 health. And if it hits 0, it's game over. But I've never played Magic the Gathering. Oh. Ah, crap. He's using its shadow ability. They have stealth, which means I can't attack it until its next turn. And now he's using extra sharp. Now it's free attack. And now he's gonna attack my hero. And I lost 3 health. I thought he was gonna attack my ally. I want to keep sacrificing every turn. I'll sacrifice this, since this, yeah, it doesn't really attack your allies that often. I'm gonna summon him. Summon him. And I can't attack because they're in stealth, which kind of sucks. Rain Delay. Oh, great, that card. Neither side can attack until the next. Oh, what's this? Okay. Since Rain Delay is already in place.